Okay, boy, tell me how you win the competition.
I got second and I don't know how I do it. But when we were training a few days ago, I was Xing on Thursday and I missed a lot of knowledge from that day. I actually been kicked out from public speaking, but actually I just returned and I just got 7th place. The first one is Nur Ferda, the second one is Ayman Hakimi, the third one is Amar, I guess, and the 4th, 5th, 5th, I don't know her names, but I just got 7. And I've been working hard in Friday nights. My dad, of course, you teach me how do I need to present and think positive instead of being nervous and thinking negative. I also remember a lot of things that my sister told me, my mother told me, my father told me, and turns out I forgot one of the sentences. When I was kind of like speeching, in the end of my word ayat, I almost forgot half of it, and I was like, skip the ones that I forgot and finish it all. The first, I actually pins out to be 44 marks, and my friends got like 33, and some of it just got 45 marks. But in the second stage, no one's really that good. One of my friends, Muhammad Amar, he's standard 9 and he's standard 6, and he kind of gives up a lot of nervous. He's really nervous at the first one and the second one. So I was a little bit disappointing because he's older than me, he's smarter than me, he's just really, really disappointing. Of course, he looks like my friend from the backyard there. Okay.
How about the second stage?
The second stage, I just got picked on my ambition, and a lot of people have other ideas, and I just picked my ambition, and some of my friends got my favorite games, my favorite place, my school, my hobby, I guess, my best friend, a lot of those things.
What were your point on your ambition?
I've talked about of what am I gonna be when I'm growing up. So I want to be an engineer to help the homeless and the hopeless in Perak, Kelantan, and Terengganu, maybe more. Also, I want to give them food. I want to build more buildings for them to live, and I actually explained I can't really learn physical and science, all of that. I told them that, and I can start thinking like an engineer and playing a game Minecraft. The game also helps to pull out a lot of ideas and always giving some survival times. There's actually a second mode, there's creative mode and a survival mode. The second mode is actually helps to like thinking logic and use all your senses. Like how are you gonna make a paper using sugar? Where are you gonna get sugar? From a sugar cane, obviously. But how are you gonna cut a sugar? Just cut it. How are you gonna find a sugar? Just beside of water resources. How are you gonna get diamond? Mine it, duh. How are you gonna get awesome gear? Craft it, duh. Enough talking about my games. The first, and then we just have time to drink, take a rest and buy food for the rest of the day. And it turns out I've been waiting for my calling name, and I was like waiting, and then there was the public speaking stuff, and my friend Ahmad just got first, and I was like, maybe he got first. And then my friend Ayman, and I was like, am I gonna get top 3? But then I was like, I saw them not holding any trophies, and the trophies are still at the judges' hands, and I was like, what? There's another girl who got another cup. Actually, the prize in less top 3 is just a cup, and I just got top 2. The last one was year 4 opponents, and the first one is year 6, and her name is Noor Firda. Her pronunciation is excellent, fantastic. She's really confident about the public speech. But then in the second stage, she's kind of like nervous a little bit and doesn't really know how to talk about it. She picked my best friend subject and didn't really go well, but she just got first place and I just got second, so that helps for me.
How do you feel now after you become a winner?
I feel successful, and of course those words are still in my head. It really makes me dizzy every time I'm thinking about it. But my brother didn't really want me to get second place. He said, "Kuha aja." In the WhatsApp, "Kuha aja. Tapi man tak dapat first place." He's really a jack, seriously. He's such a jack. He should have been proud of me for getting second place. I mean, like, that's top 3, bruh. Don't you get it? If he comes home and see what I trophy was, and if he says, "Well, you got top 3, yeah, useless," he's gonna be dead before he even knows it. And I guess I'm gonna be dead before I even know it as well, because he's probably gonna see my sekolah agama results, exam results. Actually, I just went to my friend's house this week and this evening, and he told me that one of my friends have been actually kicked for one subject. I mean, for a day because of not finishing his homework. He just got kicked on 5 amanah to 5 usaha, and I was like, I've been that experience as well. But then in Monday and Tuesday is exam, and then my friend told me that he's actually already changed school, which is seriously why I've been that experience as well. Probably worse, but Why? I didn't even change my school yet. Yeah. I hope I don't see any people having that experience with one of the teachers. Actually, he just transferred to SK2, and I just heard that SK2 is pretty horrible. Seriously, it's more horrible than our school. I was lucky to not school there.
What were the reaction of your teachers?
I didn't see it, but I guess my teacher's gonna be like, "Congratulations, Mia." Yeah, I guess only my English teacher would say that, and I don't think any teacher is gonna say so. I guess my last year's teacher are gonna ask me later, and of course my public speaking teacher might be impressed of my intelligence. Because seriously, from top 7 to top 2, I was like, and then I just cut my friends out. It was really a lot of fun. I can't believe how I actually did it, and I just can't believe how the hell do I get those ideas from engineering. And I was like,
So, did any of the judges say anything to you?
not really. Actually, there is one VIP guest on our school. His name is David Cooper, and a lot of people have calling him David Copper, David Silver, David Gold, David Diamond. But we just put on to Cooper instead of Ors. He's actually, I guess, one of the VIP judges. He's actually from, I don't know, Australia maybe. Maybe he was British. Because he talks like one, and I was like, he asked me what happened to me upstairs. And he said, what happened to you? You forgot your sentence. It was going so well. Well, that's what my sister said. Although my dad is really pissed off me not getting the video of it, and I'm actually pretty disappointed as well. She said if I did take a video, I would be mad. But seriously, this is my interview. Why not? Seriously. My sister was right there, and I was kind of nervous when I entered the stage, and she gave me tips. And when I forgot she do this, I time out. I said, thanks. That's all from me. Thank you for lending your ears. Assalamualaikum. Have a great day. And a lot of people laughed when I was like putting on some talking. When the first one, I guess I got some points because I put some jokes and a lot of getting stuff, questions, like a kid never stops playing stuff. Get it? I'm just asking if you understand. And most of the people laugh, and one of the teachers said, yes, good. Think that's all from me. Thank you for letting me get this. Assalamualaikum. Have a good day. Yeah, like that.
Any advice to your friends?
Don't be nervous. Don't be shy. Don't be such a hard worker. Think smart. Don't think hard. And have some help from your friends, your family, or or your siblings. Yeah. If your siblings help, you are really, 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 really poor. That's all from me. Thank you for lending your ears. Assalamualaikum. Have a good day.